now that we're done making the website homepage, let's make the other pages and then start putting content in. All right, this index page. This is all done. We want to go up to our title, Ohio Family Dentist. That's for search engine optimization. We're going to do File, Save As, and our pages are going to be, well, let's look, let's close that for a second. Let's come down here, and these are the pages I'm going to do: index, services, document transformation, forms, reviews, and contact. File, Save As. All right, make sure it's in the desktop Ohio Dental folder. We're going to name this one Services. It's got to be spelled exactly like services.html over here so it will link properly. Save it. Do File, Save As again. And we're going to save this one as Doctor. And then File, Save As Transformations. And File, Save As Forms. File, Save As Reviews. And Contact. Close that. Let's open up our Ohio Dental and let's see if those pages are in there. All right, they're all there. Yay. So now we got to go into each one of them and get rid of the body content part where we had, well, I'm going to show it to you. All right, we're going to have this, we could have a different banner if we wanted, but we'll just keep the same banner for now. We're going to get rid of this information right here. We're going to use this stuff right here. We could, this is where we have to, you know, kind of figure out what we're doing in Photoshop, kind of design. What are we going to do? The first page I would usually do is contact, because it's going to have a form on it, and it might have the call us today and the address. So we could do that first. Let's go back to that contact page. Open with Notepad. All right, when we're in here, we have the background of white, body content top. Let's work with, we could use that, or we could use, all right, so this is where it gets kind of like, okay, so what do we do, right? Let's look at the design one more time. All right, so I like to have a white background for the contact form and for the address and stuff, but the verbiage is down here. So what I could do is make this background white and get rid of this div altogether. Let's do that. Let's get rid of, let's take this one right here. Background of div white 2, copy that. Let's put it here. And hopefully that will work. We'll see. If it doesn't work, we can change it. Let's save it. And let's open the contact page. Actually, let's go to the browser and click on contact, because that will work now. All right. Looking good. It's got the white background. We're going to get rid of the green in there. So what I'm going to do is something a little different. I need the style sheet, definitely. Where is my, there we go. So body content, bottom 1, bottom 2, bottom 1, bottom 2. Body content is going to be, I'm going to name this contact, and then I'm going to have to redo that. All right. So body content, where was my body content? Bottom, body contact bottom. Let's copy this. Let's come down here, and we're going to write contact. We're going to make the color no color, because it's going to be white for the background. Let's save it, and let's refresh. Oops, did I not save this side? Save it, contact. and contact is there. Save it. Make sure it's saved. Refresh. Okay, it's working. So now bottom 1 and bottom 2, I gotta change those too, right? So let's go back to this and let's call this contact 1 and contact 2. And then let's go to the CSS. And where I have bottom 1, bottom 2, let's copy them. And we're going to name it contact 1 and contact 2. I'm doing Control-C, Control-V. Then get rid of the color. Don't need that right now. Save, refresh. Okay. Why is it not working? Did I save this page? Refresh. That's why I didn't save that page. So that looks good now. There we go. So now I got to put a contact form in here and this information that's up here. So what I'm going to do is snag that information from the top. Let's just take the whole thing except for the Facebook part. Copy that. And I'm going to put that in here. And I might not use the span, I'm not sure. We'll see. Let's save it, let's see what happens. All right. Where it says Ohio Family Dentist, I'm going to write contact. And where it says learn about yada yada, I'm going to write location. Do we do a location in the menu? We didn't. So contact could be where the location is headed. You could also put the contact on the front page. Like you could do another one of these straight across things and put the map and whatever. It's up to you. This is Web Design 1, so I'm not looking for everything to be there, but I want to see that you're trying to get everything on there, at least somewhere on one of the pages. In Web Design 2 class, you'll be doing more. You'll be getting further. So I want to put that contact for, oh, it was contact, not location. How come you guys are not, you're not helping me? You're probably saying, why is he putting the location there? Thanks guys, you helped me a lot, thanks. Okay, so I'm going to go get a contact form. I'm not looking for you to make a contact form. I'm looking for just, you know, I want you to understand how websites work right now, but I'm not going to be making a contact form. Let's get an image. Contact form, images, that's video, images. You're going to be making a contact form and filling it out in Web Design 2 class. What looks good? What looks good? I like this one over here. This looks nice. That's not nice. Let's look at another one. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. Let's take that. Let's drag it and drop it on my desktop somewhere here. And then open it in Photoshop. And then I'm going to crop it. And then close it. Save changes, yes. And drop this into my images. Open up images and rename it. Name it form. Putting some of my stuff all over the place here. All right, let's what's next? What is next? Let's put it into the contact 2. Let's put that image source in there. Let's snag an image source from somewhere so I don't have to write it. Copy. Paste. Images. Form. What was it? PNG? PNG. Let's see what that looks like. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for this one. Okay. Refresh the page. Look at that. It looks nice. So when I click and drag it, that's what I do when I look at your websites. I'll look at it, text on your website, and I'll click it and drag it to see if it's an image. And I'll click it. Oh, that's not. See, this is text. If I can do that, I know it's text. If I can't do that, I know it's not text. And then I go, hey, wait a second. You need to have real text there. All right, so this is good. We have contact form. Excellent. All right, so contact page is done. Love it. Actually, no, it's not. We got to do the title tag. Up on the top, we'll go to Ohio Family Dentist contact Ohio Family Dentist. Save. So now when I refresh, you'll see it says it right up here, contact. If I right click and view page source, I see contact Ohio Family Dentist. And I'm like, yay, they did it. They put the title in. All right, so that right there, the contact word, and then the word contact here and contact here, that's good for search engine optimization. And yeah, okay. So let's do the next page. Let's do reviews. There's no reviews there. Let's take the contact page and let's keep using that page. Let's choose the contact page. Oh, I keep clicking that. Where's I closed it. All right, let's go back here. Let's click on contact page, open with Notepad, and let's save it, file, save as. Now that we've changed it, I want to save that as reviews. Yes, it already exists. Reviews of contact. Nope, get rid of contact. All right, reviews of. Come down here where it says contact 2, we'll write reviews. We might be able to use contact 1 and contact 2 for the information here, and contact form. So what I did on another website recently, Dr. Brian, let me see if I can, Dr. Brian Coleman Dentist. Brian Coleman Dentist. Where is it? Is he on here? Omega Dental. That's his old website. And it refers to the new one I made. So hey, there it is. Okay. It's not been indexed yet for his name. Oh, there it is right here. It's underneath the other ones because I just made this and the Google it's not up to the top yet because it just went up like last week. So click on reviews and you'll notice what I did here was I put this image, and if you click on it, it will take you to the Google reviews page, which is very nice. Look at that. So you can do the same thing. So Ohio Family Dentist doesn't really have, well, they have a website, but I don't want to snag it. So if you want, definitely, let's just take this one right here, drag this onto my desktop, and then drag this into images. And that one's called reviews.jpg. That's fine. We can do that. Now, the thing is, we just need one div, not two, for this. I definitely want the word reviews to be shown, though. So we have the word reviews. I'm going to get rid of this. Actually, I'm going to write reviews 1. I'll leave the contact there. That's fine. Then I'll get rid of the second div. And I won't need to float this one either. I'll leave that just for being there. And let me see, where's my image source? Snag this again. And then come down here to the paragraph tag. Paste it. And then images, reviews. .jpg. Okay, so we had the reviews word, that's fine. And an image, let's save that. Let's see what happens. Refresh. Ew. Ow. So we got to push this down and stuff. It's looking good, but we got to work on that. We also need to put a hyperlink on that to go to the reviews page too. All right, so contact, let's just snag one of these, contact one, and paste it. And we're going to write we're going to write review, sorry. Should I do review one? What did I do before? Always thinking, always trying to figure out what the next step is. Reviews one. I'm just going to copy that and paste it right there. Make sure it works. Save. Width. I'm not going to give a width. How's that sound? Let's see what happens. Margin on the top, 25. On the right, nothing. On the bottom, 30. That's fine. On the left, this is where we need to push it over. Or margin is 25 on top, 25. Let's do 25 on top, 25 on bottom, and then auto, so it goes in the middle of the contact div, because that's where it's already in. Float left, we don't need to have that, and we don't need background color. Oh, did I put 2 background colors in that one up here? Yeah. Just get rid of that. Tighten it up. Save it. Okay, that didn't work. Margin 25 on the top and bottom, auto on the right and the left. Width. What if I give it a width? How big is the image? Let's go and find out what. No, let's be safe. Let's see what the width is. The width is 698. So 698 pixels. Save. Margin 25 on top and the bottom, auto on the left and the right. That should work. Save it. Let's see if that works. Refresh. Hey, it worked. I gave it a pixel width. Oops, that's this one, pixel width. 25, Let's do a margin of, let me see. I pushed it down and I pushed it up. Let's get rid of that. Maybe do some padding. Let's do padding. Let's do padding on top and bottom, which is 25 pixels. All the way around. Save. Oops, I put it in the wrong spot. Come on, guys, help me. Reviews. Put it right here. Save. Refresh. Pushed it down, but didn't help me with my blue line right here, or this blue line right here. So we got to get rid of the margin. We're going to do 0 pixel. That works. I like very much. Yeah, it's very good. I like. So then you put a hyperlink here, and that'll go to the reviews. But do we do that? Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna put a fake hyperlink there. So I'd like you to do that too, just so you know how to. That I know that you're working, getting things done. Let's. Where is it? Right here. Instead of putting that, I'm going to put in a hashtag because that's a placeholder for a hyperlink. And save it and refresh. And when I hover over it, when I click it, it goes to the top. Okay, good. So reviews is done now. So reviews, contact, home. Oh man, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 more to go.